There are three kinds of people, and everybody's heard this saying. There are people that make things happen, there are people that watch things happen, and there are people that look around and say, what happened? And I always thought that I had to be the person that made things happen, because I was always in a position that I had to make things happen. But as I was learning and being a leader and being a business owner and being in ministry, you always have to be watching what's happening, because you have to be able to change. If you're not able to change will change you. It'll change your circumstances, and you're going to find yourself not in a good place. But the third part that I thought was least important, to look around and say, what's happening? There's a mentality like, you don't understand, you don't know, you're worthless. So from that point, I realized that when I'm in a place where I don't know what to do, I have to really look around and see what's happening first. Then I got to be able to come back to it and find out why, ask the questions, be involved relationally to find those answers to, one, get that thing going in my life, but also being able to move forward and be fruitful. There are so many people that are living life not knowing what their purpose is. A lot of people aren't taking the time because life is going by them too fast. Life is catching them rather than catching life. There was many years that I was driven rather than being led. And it took a period of time and a lot of circumstances and a lot of issues to realize that am I being led or am I being driven? When you're driven, you're not in control. Circumstances and situations and maybe even people will drive you to make decisions. But when you're led, you're looking for a truth, an enduring truth that's going to cast out the vision. You're able to catch the vision. You're able to apply the principles and the concepts and the ideas to your life and to the situation and to your surroundings, and then all of a sudden come through and make that happen. You have to make things happen. Again, you're watching things happen, and you always look around and say, what happened? And that's not a weakness, that's actually a strength.